So what we see today is some of the greatest hairdressers on the planet literally came from our people and our community.
Okay, so like you mentioned, like like for example, splinters and the Afro hair has become very, very big in the UK. But that always the case, or did it originate in the US? Like quite a few things did. Where did it initially start? The Afro hair care business. Where did it initially start?
Look, Afro hair care is as old as time. It goes back back to antiquity. Bear in mind, Genesis, the oldest hairdressing implement on the planet is the Afro comb. It's thousands of years old.
Okay.
Over 10,000 years old. There's no other implement on the planet, right? One of the most iconic hairstyles of all times is the bob. That bob came out of Africa from our people.
I can visualize it.
Oh, I mean, if you think of hairstyles, you think of the aesthetic of Afro hair. I mean, black people take their hair very seriously, so it's nothing new for us. Okay, but let me first say, Afro hair has had gone through a very turbulent history. But this new age is nothing but a renaissance. So what we see now is a revival, and it's amazing. But what's important, I think, historically, we must bear in mind that our hair has had some very it's crucial junction. Take, for instance, Tigan Law in 1786. There was a time in our history when our women was not allowed to wear the hair in public. Right? So there has to be something with Afro hair that somehow make people feel uncomfortable. Okay?
Right.
And so we've moved from 1786 right up to 2019 when you've got something called the HAIR Act, which was actually enacted in July 3rd, 2019. All right? So